How do you begin that talk with your kids about making those good choices when related to alcohol and drugs? Well, guess what? There's an app for that. It's the new way to talk to your kids. Take a look.
Around 80% of children feel their parents should have a say in whether or not they drink. When you talk, your children do listen. Talk, They Hear You is an app that helps you start this important conversation. You'll start by selecting a parent avatar, then decide what to say and see it play out. You can practice real-life scenarios like bringing up the topic of alcohol and asking questions. If the conversation isn't going as planned, get tips and advice while you practice. Then, track your progress along the way. You can help prevent your child from underage drinking. Download the Talk, They Hear You app today and start talking.
Here with more is Deborah Camilla from the Lee County Coalition for a Drug-Free Southwest Florida. So great to have you back.
I love the app.
I know, you're so excited. So what did we miss after watching that? Kind of maybe go in a little more in depth on how this is so beneficial to our kids.
Well, some of us are a little uncomfortable talking to our kids. Some of us are real uncomfortable listening to our kids. And this has sort of an immediacy that I love. You can run through a couple scenarios while you're waiting in the carpool line. We'll always have it with us. We've always got our phone with us, and the app really presents a lot of different scenarios to help us get more comfortable about what we might say or what we might hear.
So as far as you were talking about, we all have our cell phones with us, especially the young ones. The kids are constantly on their phones, so this seems like just another vehicle for them to have that right at their fingertips. Right,
and it's going to talk to us about texting our kids. How many of us think about texting, "I'm so glad you're doing something safe tonight, you're at the basketball game. I love you, take care of yourself." And
one thing the video did mention was that your kids actually do listen when you talk. So especially when you're dealing with teenagers, I mean, I think it can be hard sometimes to feel like if you're really getting through to them or not, but they do listen, don't they?
Sure, they're just required to act like they don't.
But they do care. So if you are talking,
listen.
We promise they are paying attention. Now, is there a right time, especially with this app here, to really have that talk? Or I know you always say now. Now is the right time.
Right, and we suggest that you start when kids are 3 or 4.
That young.
Talking about making good choices. Do you want to have a candy bar for lunch, or do you want to have a peanut butter sandwich?
So that they should pick up on it.
So by the time that they're teenagers, they're kind of used to having that conversation about making good choices, that you're listening to them, that they're comfortable. If they've heard something at school, they're comfortable bringing it home to you. So that by the time it's really, really important, it's a family pattern.
Now, what about statistically here in Southwest Florida? What is it like related to drugs and alcohol and the kids in our community?
Well, we're delighted because most of our kids are making good choices. Most of our kids aren't drinking. Most of our kids aren't taking drugs. And this is just one way that we want to keep it that way.
So when it comes to the app, again, we're really excited about this. Another vehicle, a great resource to get talking to your kids. What do they need to do to get it? Is it easy as just going on your phone and downloading it?
You can just download it, yes.
Okay.
Even I could do it. I want that to be said. Even I could download this app.
You're not that tech savvy.
So
it's pretty easy. Okay.
It's free and it's very easy, and we'll have the link on our website and I believe on your website as well.
Absolutely. So as we close here, again, go to our website. We'll have information on there. And then what is your website, Deborah?
It's www.drugfree.swfl.org. I love those. Are Drug House Odyssey pictures.
Oh.
I love those pictures.
So you can always go to their website for more information. And again, don't be afraid to talk to the kids. Like we said, they listen when you talk. And as we close here, Deborah, why is it important to kind of reach out to them and send them that message to really make those good choices?
We just want them to be safe.
And as a parent, I think you're worried about that all the time.
All we want is for them to be safe.
Deborah, thank you so much.
Sure.
So great to have you back.
Thank you.
For more information, head to our website. You can check out the app and information on how to keep your kids safe at fox4morningblend.com.
And we always love hearing from our Morning Blend viewers. That's you. So be sure to connect with us through our social media sites. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Come check us out and say hello.